Okay, looks like we're just getting started. I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to show up, but I can see there's a couple of people in the chat. Aquamira says, "Congrats, James. Hope you had a great day." I think I did had an alright day, Aquamira. And well, for whatever reason, it takes a minute for chat to catch up and everything here. Because it says I have 0 viewers, but people are commenting, so I can see that some of you are here. Hello, Caitlin, or Caitlin, however that's supposed to be pronounced. Is everything good? Is like the sound good? And I should be streaming in 720p today, so is that doing well? Yes? What's up? Hello, John Doe. How's it going? Yes? So no one's saying anything. Is the sound and everything doing? Oh, YouTube is drunk again. What do you mean? Oh, okay, sounds good. Okay, sound is good. And evening. Hello, damn it, Albert. And we have 720p. Yes. I decided to stream in 720p, even though we went through that whole song and dance the other day, trying to get it at 1080p, just because that uses less bandwidth, and it's less likely to like cut in and out and stuff while I'm doing this, which would be a pain in the ass. So I have it at 720p at 30 frames a second. And I'm just gonna wait a minute or two till everybody to give people a few more minutes to show up before we get started, but I do have games ready to go and everything. Is there any like questions or anything that y'all have for me, or just gonna chill and chat? Because I did see the first couple episodes of Y the Last Man earlier today, and I think that's a decent start to a show. Not quite as good as the beginning of the comic was, which is a little disappointing because the beginning of the comic was probably the best part of it before it started to go downhill a bit. But, you know, it was a solid opening to a show. Have I read today? I was reading Invincible earlier today. Like, I'm trying to get through the comic of that so I can do something on it. Have only gotten like a fifth of the way through, but it has gone past where the first season of the show left off. And last night I finally finished The Burning White, which is the last Lightbringer book, which was not great. I'll have a whole thing about the Lightbringer series later. Don't you worry. And okay, just making sure that works. Excuse me. And have I read the Witcher books? No. Am I going to watch Dune? Yes, but it doesn't come out for another month in the United States. Mr. Beat just watched a bunch of PragerU videos and still kept his cool. Thoughts? I don't know who Mr. Beat is. Assuming he disagrees with PragerU videos, that's kind of impressive. But if he does not, then, well... Alright. That's not... I don't know. It's just PragerU videos are usually stupid, but I haven't really gotten angry during any of them that I've seen. Have I read The Demonata? Yes, that's my favorite book series of all time. Do I actually like any of the classics besides appreciating what they are? I don't know. Kind of depends on what you mean by classics. I like Animal Farm, certainly. Romance of the Three Kingdoms? I have not read that. Have I read Berserk? Dude, I have a giant Berserk poster on the wall behind me in most of my videos. You're at the last book of the first Mistborn trilogy? Well, keep going, because that one is really good, really solid ending. What's my favorite ancient history? What? I don't think I understand that. The Warrior Draganta says, "Hi, James." Hi, the Warrior Draganta. And... okay, I'll just give this a few more seconds, because we've been going almost 5 minutes now, and I think a 5-minute grace period is fair. Okay, Cool. No other questions. Let's get started, I suppose. And just let me know if the sound from this is like too loud or something. Oh yeah, so my profile is... I had to check this game earlier and make sure it still works, so my profile is both of these nuts. I hope no one's upset with that. Is Fantasy dying out? No. No, Pedro Fernandez, we are not in 1080p, we're supposed to be in 720. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to turn subtitles on, make sure... Okay, there's nothing there. So hopefully that's art. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Is Fantasy dying out? No, if anything, Fantasy is on the upswing. Alright. And I've not played any of this game other than just making sure it starts. Yeah, strong 90s vibes. That's exactly what I was going for. Like, I used to really love these old point-and-click adventure games. Select the car door. Open the case, there may be something useful inside. Take the key. Key! Pedro Fernandez, all the trying just for 720. Like, I can do it at 1080p, like I know how to do the settings and everything, but it eats up a lot of bandwidth, and I didn't want it cutting in and out and stuff, so I figured 720, that's still HD, and, you know, at least now I know how it works, and you can all see me. I'm not just one big blurry pixel. So, sorry if that's an issue. If it is an issue, then next time I will stream in 1080p, I promise. But for now, we're just going to stick with 720. The items you collect are in your inventory. Take the key. Open the suitcase. It is odd to me how a point-and-click adventure has a tutorial, considering that they're all the fucking same. Check it frequently. Will do. Have I ever played Alice is Dead? No, I have not. Oh wait, there's more stuff in here. Invitation. How many physical books do you own? You have 243. I don't know, I haven't counted. The thing is, I don't have a lot of physical space. I just recently got a bookshelf for the first time in a very long time. Tweezers, okay. But I don't think I have more than, say, 100, because I keep getting rid of them when it becomes too much. Oh, Pedro's still at 240p? Okay. This is the only photograph of Grandpa Abraham and myself. I was so young then. If you get stuck, use a hint. I'm not going to use a hint yet. Oh my god, really? Talk to this guy. Am I planning to do streams like this more often? If it works out. Oh yeah, and just so everyone knows, I will be uploading this later on my second channel, so if you want to see it, then... and you don't get the chance to watch the whole thing now, then that's where you should look. The guard won't let me through without a pass or invitation. Well...
Grazie, Signora Helsing. They told me you arrive soon. I let you through, but no car. The bar is broken.
Why don't you fix it then?
I cannot leave my post, Signora. You can see yourself if you want.
Screwdriver. Yes, this is one of those games where you find hidden objects, pretty much. Because I used to love these sorts of things. Like, when they're done well, they can be really fun puzzle games. When they're done poorly, they're just absolute trash, but they can be fun to laugh at least. A twig got stuck in the mechanism. I can't quite reach it. How would I fix the Percy Jackson films? I don't know. Oh yeah, tweezers, that's right. because, well, first things first, I would follow the books more closely, and I would, oh yeah, the in-game audio isn't too loud or quiet, right? Just let me know there's a delay, obviously.
Strange. Why the fuss with security? And they require a special pass to get inside.
Ooh. Did they get Meryl Streep for these voices? Like, Academy Award worthy.
It looks like an ordinary cathedral to me. Don't they have many of them in Italy?
Oh, okay. It looks like one of the enemies from Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
What was that? What's going on with me? First that dream, now this. I've got to calm down. I need to figure out these visions inside the cathedral.
Okay, cool. Moon Logic is the best. The game yesterday is absolutely bonkers and hilarious. Alright. Yeah, it is kind of stupid that he has the screwdriver, but I'm the one that has to fix it. Okay, let's see. Can I, like... Alright, hold on. Let me remove that real quick. Okay, just... First the dream about Gates, and now this. Did I accidentally skip the opening cutscene or something? These games are mega nostalgic for me, too. What's up here? That looks like a place for a cross-shaped key. Looks like a place for a cross-shaped key. Oh, this panel looks like it could open, but... Lady, you shouldn't be driving, what the fuck? No, wait, I saw a bench. Was there something?
Good day,
oh, okay.
Vanessa. It is a real pleasure to meet you. My name is Mills. Gordon Mills.
Nice to meet you, sir.
With all due respect.
Oh. I straight up did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Okay, well, probably wasn't that important. Here, you know what, let's check this. I just met Gordon Mills. He knew about my arrival, which means Father Benedict wasn't the only one awaiting me. Gordon promised to send someone to show me around. In the meantime, I'll have a look around myself. Okay, cool. It's the important bit. It's a cross-shaped keyhole. Okay, so this is going to be one of those things where I'm searching for a cross-shaped key for like an hour, and as soon as I get it, every puzzle gets solved instantly. Fuck, I got a stick. That's awesome. Another cross-shaped key, okay. Let's see. Okay. It's locked. Well, damn, y'all gonna invite me down to your house and... Okay. A box of matches, that could be useful. Newspaper. Crimson skies. Today, in the sky above St. Peter's Cathedral, a strange phenomenon occurred. Witnesses claim the sky suddenly turned red with flashing crimson lightning. The cathedral was blazing with a bright orange glow as if the whole building were on fire. Witnesses reported that during the blaze, and even long after, they could smell sulfur in the air. Was it a sign from the heavens, or just a rare natural phenomenon? I don't know. Did I delete a video or make it private? Are you talking about the videos from the stream the other day? Because, the part 4, where I finally got it to work, it should still be public. You should be able to see that. And then it has links to the others, which are all unlisted in there. If I find a second stick, I can make a cross. You know, knowing these types of games, that could very well be the fucking solution. Oh, how about a box of matches on the lantern? No? Okay. Oh, don't tell me I'm getting stuck, like, this early into the fucking game. Doodly-doo. Sprinting down the hallway. Nah, that's Markiplier. Oh, okay, there's a thing. Oh, there's a key. I can't reach it. What if I tried to knock it? Aha! My stick! Yes! Thank you so much, Mr. Stick. Oh, the stick's just gone from my inventory? Yeah, I guess I'll never need that again. That's fine. Okay, let's not skip it this time. Damn, that guy has no neck. Like, his head came directly out of his fucking shoulders. I'm slowly getting used to the visions. Oh, you're just gonna follow the fucking vision ghost that you found? What is up, King? Uber Platinum, you are the real king. This is a painting of, I believe, Julius Caesar. Such paintings aren't usually displayed in cathedrals. I wonder why its corner is bent. Oh. Yeah, I'll just grab onto that. You guess someone bent it on purpose? Oh, okay. What year is this game from? I'm not sure. I just got it on Steam, real cheap. Like, it was a collection of a bunch of these types of games that I just wanted to see. So, if you feel like looking that up yourself, I'm guessing early 2000s, mid 2000s maybe, but I don't know. It was the one with the Chucky R. Law joke. I wanted to show a friend the video, but couldn't find it. That should be my Onision video. That one should not be unlisted or anything. It's there. What's the deal with royal families and their constant inbreeding, both Europe and Asia? I don't know. Am I gonna watch House of Dragons when it comes out next year? I'll probably give it a shot. A central part is missing. It looks like the chat is fairly far behind. That's kind of annoying. The statue could be moved in a certain way. Oh, wait. Would it be... Aha. So he's got his hand up here. His other hand's down here, and then he's looking straight forward. Let's try that. Yeah? No? With that 3D, it should be beyond the 2010s. I mean, maybe. Pull the ropes in the right order to open the curtain. Correctly, the pulled ropes will remain in their positions, otherwise they will be reset. Okay, so this one's first. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Now that's fast. Is this another fucking key? It's it's another key. It says 2014. Makes sense. Games from the early 2000s were a lot more obtuse. Okay, so 2014. That's when this came. This is another interesting painting. It depicts a battle between good and evil. So these people just, like, invited me to this fancy cathedral, and they're just letting me wander around with all these expensive statues and pieces of art and shit. Is that what they're doing? Wait, it's a cross-shaped key, you said? Okay. All the problems would be solved if I hadn't lost the stick. That is 100% correct. Oh, it's magic. Arrange the notes to play the correct melody. Okay, so green is... The proprietors have faith I won't try to eat the paintings. Well, the proprietors shouldn't have so much faith in me. Oh, okay. I forget where I'm even supposed to be moving these things. Okay, this one's close, so we'll do that. And this one's far away, so we'll just move it up one. Oh, looks like I got it. Oh, man. My eyes are all kinds of fucked up today. Oh, a map. Cool. That is useful. You can use the map to identify your current location. Cool. Pass card. You've read Demonata. What about Darren Shan? Darren Shan's a very good author. I've also read Cirque du Freak and the Zombie series. And The Thin Executioner as well. Dear granddaughter, I'm positive, Vanessa, you are the one reading these lines, which means you've already in the cathedral. That water sound is annoying. I don't know if that's too quiet for you guys or not, but man. Soon you'll have a chance to learn what I devoted my whole life to. Vanessa, I need your help. Numerous trials await you, but I'm sure you will succeed. I left you a map that should help you find your way in the local labyrinths. Thank you, grandfather. My music made her wet. Thank you, Pedro. Okay, let's see. Oh. This is how item search zones are identified. Have I read the Secret series? I have not. No, I don't. I've never heard of that. Find all the items from the list. Select the garden shears. Some items in the list are highlighted. Oh, okay. Yeah. Take the knife. Use the knife to cut the sack. Oh, there's a carrot. Shovel, 8-ball. See the 8-ball. Let's see, star and a key. Oh, well, I found a cross. Oh, there's a key. Let's see, an apple. Oh, there's one. My thoughts on Nicki Minaj's anti-vaccine tweets. Okay. So, I've never liked anti-vaxxers. Recent events have caused me to hate them significantly more than I used to. And it's kind of obnoxious how either she just made up a story or one of her friends got chlamydia and made up a story and she believed it. But I am not a fan of that. But I'm also not a fan of how she married a rapist, so... Okay. Oh, how do I go back? There we go. Alright, paintbrush, umbrella... Oh, there's an umbrella. Finally, an object search. Yes, exactly. That's why I made my face so small on the screen, because I know with these kind of games, that can be very important, and I want you guys to be able to see things. Go on, drag Nikki. Yeah, I think I already did. I don't feel like talking about her any more than I have to, if I'm being honest. Oh, there's a hat. Take this off the screen real quick. Oh, there's a paintbrush right there. Let's see. Oh, there's an arrow? Ah. Wait, did I just... That was painted on the wall. Did I just, like, pull that painted arrow off the wall? Like a fucking Roadrunner cartoon? Did I just actually do that? Okay, oh, there's a rake. Let's see, pencil, I need a rose, there's one. And I need a star. Let's see. Oh, I see a hamburger just chilling up here for some reason. Oh, I thought I saw something cool. When am I going bald? Hopefully never. Runs in my family, but you know. Oh, there's a star. Look, I just pulled something off the wall that was painted again. Are you actually... Why are you... peeled off. Yes, a lot of objects. Okay. Cross. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh. That moved. A mosaic part. Cool. Now for this one. Oh, what? Oh, it took the cross-shaped key. Do I have to take it back, or can I not use it again? Guess I can't. Will I do a left values test? Probably not. At least not anytime soon. I think the video I just did the other day gives a pretty good idea of where I stand on most things. Move the mosaic parts to their correct position. Oh, okay. So what exactly am I doing here? Let's see. Oh, I don't even know. Okay, let's see. We got demon, angel baby, and then dove. Let's see, we got demon thing over here. Oh, okay, there it is. Art theft must be really easy. I guess, I don't know. Okay, so like the dove is here, so that's important there. Angel baby's up here. I see. I think. Am I excited for Mass Effect 4, or have I given up on new BioWare? Did they announce another Mass Effect? Because I thought they gave up on that after Andromeda. Because I'll say right now, I thought Andromeda was good. Not as good as the original trilogy, but it was good. And, I mean, if they want to do more Mass Effect, I'd be okay with that. Oh, let's see. Okay, wait, skull is over here, so maybe I have to have both of the skulls over there. She's a high-level interior decorator, can remove wall paintings with just her mind. You know, that's not even impossible in the insanity that a lot of these games turn into. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to move the baby up there somehow. Alright, I think I got an idea. they're making a Mass Effect 4 that will combine the original trilogy and Andromeda. Oh, so I think that's just like they're bundling it together and doing a remaster, because I'm okay with that. Don't know if I'd say I'm excited, but yeah, I think we will be here for a little while. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's a teaser on their channel. They're probably only revealing it when Dragon Age 4 is close to release. Well, I am excited for Dragon Age 4. I'll tell you that. Because I love the first game. Second game is still good. Third game... Wait, can I seriously just skip this? Oh, well, that's good to know. I'm too stubborn to do that, but... and then the third game was also really good. Okay, let's see. Damn. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if I... Do I think I could beat Ben Shapiro in a fight? Yes, honestly. There's not like a huge list of people that I could definitely beat in a fight, but Ben Shapiro is one of them. He is a very small dude. You can tell that he's never been in conflict with anyone before, because he reacts very negatively anytime he's challenged. Have I played Morrowind? Not recently, no. Can't wait to see how these streams are utilized. Well, yeah. Do I like the Game of Thrones books? I think they're good. I think they have issues, but they are good. Skyrim Golden Claw Puzzle PTSD. Yeah. I got nothing to say to that, but yeah. Okay, let's see. We have Baby and the Dove are one right apart from one another. And then we have... Oh, I need to find a way to switch the skull and the demon dude. Or no, wait. Oh, okay. Your 70-year-old grandmother could beat Ben Shapiro in a fight? That is 100% accurate. There we go, see? I'm hoping Dragon Age 4 embraces the dark fantasy vibe of Origins. Yeah, I hope so. Because Dragon Age 1 and 3 both had pretty solid villains, but 2, it was really weak. See, that puzzle didn't take me that long. Rotate the mirrors to direct the sun's rays onto the 3 rubies in the picture. What, the 3 in the painting, you mean? Or... Wait, what am I... Is that just... Oh, okay. Redirect each ray toward another ruby. Oh. There we go. But can I beat Shapiro in a violin contest? I don't think I could. I could maybe beat the devil if I was in Georgia and it was a fiddle instead of a violin. I'll tell you what right now, that's not a great joke, but it's better than anything Ben Shapiro has ever said. Let's see. 1 cube is missing. And actually, while we're on the subject, has Ben Shapiro ever smiled? Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen him just have a quick laugh at something or be happy about anything. Like, I've seen him try to look smug before, but I've never seen him look like genuinely, yeah, I'm glad with this. Okay, could I give advice for gangs/thieves guilds? like world building wise, well, if you've ever played the Elder Scrolls games, then I think those are a pretty good look at what those might look like. They have to be very, very secretive. But like the Dark Brotherhood is an assassin's guild, and it's a cult, so it has to be way more secretive than the Thieves Guild, which usually just steals stuff. And beyond that, I think that they would probably not have a very rigid chain of command for the most part, just because the types of people who would join that sort of thing would not be interested in that. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything important in the chat. Who builds all the crazy mechanisms in this games? I don't know. What do I think of Jordan Peterson? I think he should stop spreading literal Nazi propaganda. Oh, it's a cube. Alright, what's this? In the dungeon of St. Peter's Cathedral, away from human sight, stands the gates to the underworld. Long ago, the Apostle Peter, with the support of an army of angels, chased off an ancient evil which escaped through the gates. He locked it away in a different world. Every 600 years, the evil tries to break out, but as long as the 7 seals of power are put in place to protect the gate, the evil is powerless. Once the demonic attack is repulsed, the seals are returned to their sacred resting places to replenish their power for the next attempt. Okay, so I guess the game is gonna be finding the, seals. Well, they only come every 600 years, so it's a good thing it's been 599 years and 8.5 months. Rearrange the cubes to show the 4 right symbols. You should have seen the symbols earlier. Where? James, am I hyped for Doom? Yes, I am. Ah! So that thing, is that what I'm supposed to move it to? Or... oh, would it be that cross then? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I better memorize the revealed symbols, but, like, I don't see those on the... Am I just stupid? I don't... What is my favorite genre of books right now? Sci-fi and fantasy would probably be the biggest one. Why do romances sell so well? Because it's selling a fantasy. You know, for some people their fantasy is to be a big damn hero and save everybody. For some people their fantasy is just to have a hunk swoon over them. Okay, what the fuck is this? I don't... Am I being stupid right now? Am I just missing those symbols on the cubes? Because I straight up do not see them. Alright. The 4 right symbols. You should have seen the symbols earlier. Was it a different spot or something? Oh, there it is. There it is, I see it now. Okay, so that thing, weird round cross, weird, what is that, an atom? Kind of looks like an atom. Oh, okay, I got those 2 by accident. Okay, and then that weird thing, and then the black sun. There we go. What do I think of OSP, particularly Trope Talk? I don't watch Trope Talk as much as I watch their history stuff. I think they're both pretty good. And, I mean, they know Tim, Hello Future Me. He seems to like them, so friend of Tim's is a friend of mine, I suppose. Okay, if I had to choose between playing Dragon Age Origins or Fallout New Vegas for the rest of my life, which would I pick? Good question. I'd say Vegas. Why not? What is the next book review? That would be the whole Lightbringer series. Vanessa, the gates to the underworld have been weakened. I used to be their guardian, but you said it would take 600 years. But someone from the Order has betrayed us. What? And stole the 4 seals, causing a huge imbalance in their power. Alas, I still don't know who the traitor is. Remember, trust no one. Stay vigilant and be careful. The Order may not approve of your visit here, and may try to hide the very idea of our service from you. Nevertheless, I left hints for you, so you should be able to figure out everything out yourself. I believe in you. Is there a reason you couldn't have just told me that you needed to... Hints? Okay. And actually, you know what? William Blowers made a good point that the mods for Fallout New Vegas make it endless, which is true. How was my time in university? Can't complain, really. Stole the 4 seals. Weren't it 7 seals? You know, that's a good question. I'm not sure. And a UV lamp just in this ancient tomb. Just chilling. Oh, no? Okay. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I have to... Like, with these sorts of games, you never want to move on to the next area without thoroughly searching, because sometimes you miss something, and it'll screw you over hours down the line. Like, I don't know how long this game is, but... These look like the gates from my dream. They're locked, but not all the seals are in place. Yeah, so I'm thinking this stream will probably be 2 or 3 hours long. And I want to at least finish this game, and I don't know how long exactly that'll take me, like a week or a month or whatever. But after this, I don't know exactly where I'm going to go. I considered playing the Wheel of Time game, and I actually do have it. I was able to just download it for free. And I played through it a bit. It's a very old game. Like, I got it to work properly on my computer, but it's a very old, janky game, and I just wasn't having much fun with it, so... I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so just, like, the whole thing is the gate. Okay, do I read all the fantasy books in a series in sequence, or do I take time to read the other books in the middle? Actually, you know, that's a good point. There are 3 spots here. I mean, I usually read books in order, if that's what you mean, and unless they're... Like, I read them in the order they're supposed to be read in. Angel and devil statues seem to be looking at each other. What could that mean? I'm not sure. Like, I just found the gate to the underworld down there a minute ago. Alright, let's look at the map. Let's make sure. Okay, so that's where I am. Cathedral entrance, garden, further nave, gates. Okay, so there's like another area near here. Good night to you too, Arthur. Thanks for tuning in. And if you feel like watching the rest later, then knock yourself out. If not, I appreciate your support no matter what. Down. Down. What is my favorite cliche? I don't know. Alternatively, I go for cults. They're a good template... Oh, okay, people are having a different conversation. What are my thoughts on the Black Company series, or have I not read it? I read the first book, was not huge into it, thought it was okay, but I just didn't have strong feelings. Okay, any tips on starting a book review channel? Well, first thing I would say is that if you're just doing it as a hobby, then just do whatever makes you happy. Like, you read whatever obscure or mainstream books make you happy. And that goes to an extent if you're trying to make money off of it as well. But if you are trying to make money off of it, I would say do reviews and other discussions and stuff about books. Because my channel for a very long time went basically nowhere when all I did was do reviews and... Oh, UV lamp. Yeah, there it is. So that's the position the statue should be in. But yeah, reviews just don't do as well, which is why I don't do them as often as I used to. But overall, beyond that, I would just say invest in like a really good camera and microphone and do research on that, but that should cost at least a couple $100, unfortunately. And beyond that, just have fun with it, you know? Try and insert your own personality in there, and fans will follow. It's a good thing I got here at the right time of day to reflect the sun. You know, that's a really good point. I should play 12 minutes. You know, someone did suggest that. Like on Discord a couple of days ago, I asked about games I should play on this, and somebody did bring that up. I might get to that one day. But it, you know, that really depends on how well these streams do. So if you want more streams, then tune in, share them around, and donate in the chat. Oh, pick fights with other reviewers for very inane reasons. You know, you could do that, I suppose. Okay, in space opera setting, where swords could be practical or common. Depends on how you set everything up. Like, in Star Wars, it's set up in a way where it makes sense, but Star Wars also has, like, magic and shit. And in Dune, as well, is another good example. St. Peter's Cathedral closed to visitors. Several days ago, access to St. Peter's Cathedral was restricted. A checkpoint was set up at the entrance, and the guards there are asking for passes before they let anyone in. The Vatican Press Center also announced that these changes were due to restoration work being carried out inside the cathedral. Okay, do I take notes from the books I read for the review, or do I always take notes? If I do, like, the really long, in-depth reviews, then I will usually take notes with tabs, and then afterwards I gather up all my thoughts and I write those down. For regular ones, when I'm not going into as much detail, I usually will gather up all my thoughts afterwards and write notes down so that I can remember them when I film. I found a statuette. Looks like a little Greek hoplite. Pass card. Look at that. I'm just zooming through this fucking game. Have I read the Thorns trilogy? Nope. What was it like getting started with videos compared to where you want to go now? Well, it is nice that I actually can get feedback now, because I just didn't really have a fan base when I first started. It's nice to be able to talk to people and get a better idea of what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, because some videos will do well and some won't. Oh, shit. It's a haunted elevator. See, I fucking told you, Vanessa. Whereas when I first started, like, every video did very poorly. What was that? Did I really just fall through an inferno, or was it just another vision? Hard to say. Review my own books without acknowledging that I'm the author. Nah. I don't think I'll do that. Nah. Oh, this needs to be lit? Look at that. Box of matches. I can't use that object here. I can't use the box of matches to start a fire? Every time I play one of these games, I'm baffled by some bit of logic, and every time it surprises me again. Oh, okay, now I can do that. There we go, I think. So, like, that thing, the weird looking key, and that thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so that thing, weird looking key, and, oh, where's the other one? That thing, cool. I think I should press certain stones, but which ones? I just did. What do you think of your writing? What kind of books do you see yourself publishing in the future? I mean, you have an audience. Do like Daniel? Do I like Daniel? Because yes, I do. He's a cool guy. We did film a collaboration video a couple of months ago, but something went wrong with recording, so it didn't work, and it never saw the light of day. But we are probably gonna work together again in the future. But if you mean, am I going to do it like Daniel, where I self-publish? Probably not. Traditional publishing is much better for people who just want to write and then let other people handle all the I'll come back to this puzzle later. Handle all the stuff like making a cover, and I can use the channel for advertising and marketing, certainly. But the rest, I really rather wouldn't. And what do I think of my writing? I think it needs a lot of improvement. The figurine inside the glass looks fragile. How can I get it without breaking it? It needs a lot of improvement, but I have fun doing it. Scales are good for weighing things, but are useless without weights. And I have a ruby, 1 of 6. Oh, okay. Great, so I'm going to be searching this entire fucking area for more rubies, is what you're telling me. It's almost 2 a.m. here, and I have a busy day tomorrow, but I gotta say, that video title is such a win. Thank you. Tone Kernk? I'm sorry, how the hell do you pronounce that? Yeah. I was writing earlier today. An old gramophone, I wonder if it still works. Yeah, I was writing earlier today. I was working on that one I mentioned the other day, where, it's a fantasy about a kid who scams his way into getting trained as a knight. And, it's fun, but it is first draft, so I'm feeling like it's still missing something. I've always wanted to do an MLM-style Thieves Guilds, since most of the main propaganda tool of most MLMs is convincing you'll get rich fast and easy. You know, that's a solid point, I think. Oh, I just keep coming back here, don't I? Can I use the ruby? No, I can't. Can I use the statuette? No, I can't. Template? No. What part of my writing am I best at, in my opinion? Very difficult to say. I think I'm pretty good at writing dialogue. But it is difficult to say. I just haven't gotten a whole lot of feedback in my life, unfortunately. Can I smash it with a statuette? No, okay. Panem is a continent-sized country ruled by a city-state. Overly specializing the districts helps make them weak and reliant on each other, preventing the rebellion. I mean, I guess that's possible. Oh, haha. See, that's why you gotta click everywhere in these games. The handle is missing. Can I use the template as a handle? No? Okay. Sounds stupid, but, I mean, you never know with these games. William Blowers is describing his fantasy. Well, keep at it, bro. Like, I mean, as long as you finish, you're already doing better than most people. This does not fit in this area. It does not fit. I need a pass card or code. Well, I have a pass card. Okay. Am I a plotter or a pantster? Hard to say. I need a lever, okay. I used to be a pure... Oh, you've seen this before in Grandpa's notes? Yeah. I used to be like a pure pantster. Was the scale kilos? Actually, yeah, let's check that real quick. It doesn't look like it says. Okay, I used to be pure pantster. Nowadays, I will usually at least come up with beginning, middle, end, and then work on it. And I also have trouble focusing on one project until the end, unfortunately. The disc should be placed in specific positions. I need a plan. What, like a template, you mean? No, okay. Okay. If I do a zombie apocalypse, is it possible to evolve them into intelligent mutants? Like, I mean, if you're talking evolution the way it works in real life, probably not, because that takes thousands or millions of years. But if we're talking a zombie virus, that's already scientifically impossible, so you may as well go with it. Have I tried writing any horror fiction? Nope. Okay. Oh, select neighboring images in the order displayed in the pattern. You need to use all of the images. Ah, okay, I see it. Am I gonna have to, like, fill out the whole... Huh. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, da. No? Okay, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. That's probably a very annoying sound, I apologize. No? If the virus corrupts the host of an infected pregnant woman, the mutations occurring inside the womb could result in massive Lovecraftian monstrosities. I suppose in theory, yeah. Damn. Let's see. The trick to these sorts of things is just knowing when to start, or where to start, usually. Like, once you figure that out, the rest tends to go right into place. Like, see right here. Bam. Bam. And then... Dun, 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 dun. But then... Okay. Well, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Isn't it? See, like, no matter where I start, I get stuck here. Do I write in silence, or do I have a playlist? I have either music or podcast or YouTube videos or something in the background. Ah, no, that's not it. Have I read Books of Blood by Clive Barker? No, I haven't. Bottom right corner? Is that what you think? Like, I thought I tried that. Oh, wait. Wait. Better idea. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. 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 Bow, 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 bow. Aha! Captain Williams, you solved it for me. Oh, why does it say message retracted? Did you delete your comment, or was it removed? Because I'm not sure why it would be removed. Oh, it's half of a puzzle-solving thing. Fall of Civilizations podcast? I have not heard of it, actually. Sounds kind of interesting. Like, I am a history buff. I like those sorts of things. Ew. Nickelodeon slime. Where the fuck did this guy come from?
I'd like to ask you not to touch anything. There are certain dangerous
Is the game
items
loud
around,
enough?
the power of which you can't imagine.
Excuse me. My name's Vanessa Helsing.
I know. Gordon asked me to help you. From what I see, though, you don't need a guide. I recognize the curiosity, so characteristic of the Helsings. They've always been an inquisitive bunch.
You know my grandpa, I presume?
Yes, I used to. We still have no idea what happened to him
middleman.
or where he's gone. It's probable he's stuck in one of the worlds. Anyway, only the Archbishop can tell you more. The study key should be somewhere
volume's
here. Father Benedict doesn't like to be disturbed, hence the door is always locked.
This game, shit, I forgot what even the title was. Hold on one moment. This game is Portal of Evil Stolen Runes Collector's Edition. Okay, there we go. Okay, how do I know so much about politics and stuff? Do I recommend some history books? Well, I mean, I know about history from a lot of places. The crate is firmly nailed shut. I'm going to need a tool to open it. I know about history from a lot of places. One fun thing about YouTube is that there's a lot of different places to start there. Granted, they aren't all good places to start, but there is a lot of information around. I'll pick up the weight. Place the weight on the scale. Oh, okay, I see. How do I know about politics and stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just kind of do. Apple and cheese. 9? Okay. Let's put that back. Am I a coffee drinker? Nope. Okay, so history books I would recommend, maybe... I suppose The Crusades Through Arab Eyes is a pretty good one if you want to look at that. The name is pretty self-explanatory, I think. Oh, there's another A. Am I going to pull that off the wall somehow? And I'm trying to think. I've heard that The Bronze Lie by Mike Cole is really good. That one just came out, and I keep wanting to look at it. What are some other good ones? Because, like, I have some back in my closet there, but I don't want to go digging through it in the middle of a stream. Okay, a pestle. Glove. Oh, there's another glove here. There we go. You can hold hands now. Am I a fan of Brave New World? I think it's alright. Let's see. Feather, pencil. Oh. Apples. Let's see. So, like, yeah, games like this are usually just about looking. Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire by Edward Gibbons. You know, I think that's a good place to start, but that is a very, very old book with some very, very old views on things, which are just kind of outdated. Like, I don't want to say they're wrong, but they're kind of outdated. I think it's good from a historiographical perspective, like, to just look and see how people used to view history, but I don't know how useful it would really be for a modern person. Oh, eye to the skull? Yes. How much time do I spend on internet YouTube? Too much. What are my thoughts on Machiavelli and The Prince? I'm pretty sure The Prince was meant to be a piece of satire, and... oh, no, it's not there. And people just took it seriously. Because Machiavelli was a Republican, you know, like small r, somebody who wanted a republic as a form of government, but then he wrote that whole book talking about how awesome monarchies are, and I'm pretty sure he was doing it sarcastically, but people just took him at face value. Okay, pencil. There we go. Feather. If I were a feather, where would I go? And some skizzers. Oh, no, it's just the box. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, it always makes me nervous when the chat slows down for a minute or two. I hope I didn't cut out and you're all just staring at a blank screen or something, and I'm just talking to myself like a fucking madman. Let's see, a pestle, but like where's the mortar? Is there a mortar nearby? Y'all are still hearing me, right? Okay, another comment just popped up. Do I believe in conspiracy theories? Some of them. Like, that's not something you can just say, yes, these are all correct, or yes, these are all incorrect. That has to be taken on a case-by-case basis, because sometimes you have stuff like, the CIA sold crack in the inner cities, and that would sound crazy to somebody, but, like, it literally happened. Like, probably the weirdest one I'm willing to work with are, like, JFK assassination conspiracies, because those seem fairly, realistic, I suppose. Manga is outselling Western comics right now. Yeah, that's because Western comics are very fucking difficult to get into, man. Like, with manga, you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And even with series like One Piece, which are just way too long, you at least know where to start. Whereas something like if I wanted to get into reading Batman comics, like, where the fuck would I even begin with that? You know, that's why even when I read Western comics, I typically only read limited series and graphic novels and stuff, because the other ones are just obnoxious to try and work with. Ah, there it is. Oh, a key! Oh, I can't pick up the key? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want your fucking key anyways. You sure? Okay. Oh, the matches in the matchbox. There we go. Witchaboo. Pedro left for half an hour, but left the stream running so I can get that sweet money. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Pedro. Have I read any Junji Ito comics? No, but I keep meaning to. Any favorite animes? I haven't watched much anime over the past couple of years, so a lot of my favorite stuff comes from when I was a teenager, in my shonen fuckboy phase, basically. But that said, I think that Code Geass is genuinely an amazing show. People have issues with it, but me. Will books have a place in the future when there are video games and Netflix Bing shows that reprogram our minds and attention span? They still have a place. Because the thing about books is that they are much easier to make and much easier to consume in limited quantities than pretty much anything else. Like, if you're just waiting at your appointment to see a doctor or something for 5 minutes, you can just read that, but you couldn't watch Netflix or play video games or something. It would be very difficult, so it'll always have a place, I think. And if it doesn't, well, I'll always still read them. Okay. Have I ever played Sacratera Angelic Knights? Nope. Some say it's because manga does not care about political correctness. No. Like, for starters, that doesn't instantly make something good or bad. And even if it did, there's plenty of comic books that are also super anti-PC. Like, I don't like the Boys comic very much, but that and also pretty much anything else by Garth Ennis, they're super violent. They have a lot of sex in there. Those are very anti-PC, so no. And plus, political correctness just means something different for everybody else. Like, people that complain about it typically demand that you respected them at all times, and any disrespect is, they just get uber offended over it. But other people don't deserve the same respect. That's usually what people are saying when they get butthurt about political correctness. gone mad, as it were. Okay, my thoughts on German election next week. Don't have the highest opinion of electoral liberal democracies, but generally just vote for left-wing parties is what I would do. Japan has some serious taboos. It's extremely taboo mentioning the Japanese war crimes. Exactly. Like, manga has its own set of political correctness, manga has its own lines in the sand that it will not cross. Like, that's its own version of political correctness. It's just different than what we have in the West. Do I think TV and movies have influenced book writing styles? Of course. Okay, where the fuck am I putting this feather and this pestle? I straight up... Like, where? What the hell? I see a foot there. Is that foot? Like, I can't zoom in or anything, so it makes it a little more difficult to figure out what the fuck is happening. This is gonna go somewhere stupid, I just know it. And I don't even have any idea where the feather goes. Any series I'd like to see adapted in the future, I'd like to see pretty much any of Brandon Sanderson's series brought to the big screen, particularly Mistborn, the original trilogy. Okay, I'm gonna use the hint. I don't even care anymore. What? I thought I clicked there. Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, anyone here managed to read? No. Alright, if I want a hint, I'll ask the chat for it. How about that? But I mean, I don't think I'll be needing it, because if I get that desperate, I can just do this. And I don't feel like sitting here anymore, so where's the feather go? Oh, the ink quill. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Have I read The Prince of Nothing? No. Oh, I got a key. Don't know what it's for, but I got a fucking key. Oh, right. I need to pry that open somehow. Do I like the first Law series? Have not read it. No, okay. I had a feeling. Another digital rock. It stands a ring with a stone, perhaps a signet ring. I disagree about liberal democracy in America. It seems to have problems. In social democratic European nations and my native Australia, it's working. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of places where it's working better than others. It just still has serious issues that I feel could be solved without nation states, but, you know, that's a very deep discussion. I just don't feel like getting into it right now. I mean, I'm not discouraging anyone from participating in elections. I think that if the opportunity is there, you should do it, because that is a small amount of power that you have, and you should exercise it, but just don't expect it to be the end-all, be-all of mass movements. Oh, okay, I figured. How did I diverge so much from religion? I don't know. I just... Oh, the round room has 2 other places. Let's go back there, then. I just... generally... Oh, the keyword here. I spent a little too much time on the internet, and I questioned some unsavory things that were found in, like, the Bible and that the church did. Not a fan of the Catholic Church. And that just brought me back down that path. I should read Nemesis Genesis, and I don't know what those are.
Hello, Vanessa. I'm Father Benedict. I'm glad you responded to my invitation. I suppose you're not fully familiar with the history of your family.
Man, those lip
Certainly
syncs do
what
not
their
even
mission
try to
is.
match up with his words.
Let me tell you then. I'm a member of the Order of Light, a secret society which collects and preserves powerful
This is just the
symbols
final
and
scene from
items
Indiana
and
Jones.
prevents them from falling into
Fuck you.
the wrong hands.
That is a ripoff.
The gates to the underworld are such symbols. They are a portal to another reality, one guarded by your grandfather, Abraham Van Helsing. Several weeks ago, 4 of the 7 seals closing the portal were stolen, and we have no idea who did it or how. Demonic forces now threaten to break through the weakened portal to our world, and this must be prevented at all costs.
Yeah,
Your
William, I'm...
grandfather disappeared, but left
I
a
don't
note
hate
saying
the average
only
Catholic
you
person.
could
I know
return
most of you
the
are fine,
stolen
like my
seals.
family and friends, a lot of them are
He
fine.
left this key
But
with
I
the
just really
message.
do not like the church as
Vanessa,
an organization.
Abraham entrusted this mission to you. He was convinced you would succeed. I do hope you'll agree to help us. You have my complete support.
So I didn't even say anything throughout this whole conversation, either. Like, I just walked into this room, this dude said everything. How does he know that I'm to be trusted? I just took that from the cat. Okay. Some parts are missing. Excuse me. Have I played Bayonetta? No. When do I think it's okay to try to overthrow the government or use violence to your government? Well, the government will use violence on you whenever the fuck it feels like. I would say it's kind of like using violence in general. A statue used to stand here. Like this one? No, okay. It's like using violence in general, because violence and force are morally neutral. Whether it's good or bad depends on the reasons you're using it for. So, if you're going to overthrow a liberal democracy to install a fascist dictatorship, that's bad. But if you were to overthrow like a really nasty dictatorship, like say Nazi Germany, or hell, the modern Chinese government is pretty bad, like overthrowing that, at that point you just have to ask yourself if it would be worth the cost, because it's going to be costly. Oh, vinyl record, I remember that. Good day, Benedict. I am continuing the search for the stolen seals, but if you hold this letter, then I am in trouble. Benedict, the gate's seals can never be fully lost. I created special portals leading to the places where they are hidden, though these places are not in our time or space. However, there is one caveat. Very few can pass through these portals, and only members of the Helsing family can travel between them freely, so if you are reading this letter, you are going to have to ask my granddaughter, Vanessa, for assistance. I have attached the key for one of the portals to this letter. I'm sure that Vanessa will be able to help us all. Why does the Order of Light decide to give the most important job to some distant relative? I don't know, man. How is my dog? How are you guys doing together? Had you any pets before? I haven't had any before recently, but yeah, Oscar's doing great. He's downstairs with mi familia. But at what point do we risk the destruction of something like the Cultural Revolution? I don't know, man. Like, at the end of the day, you just have to look at things on a case-by-case basis, and I don't think giving a one-size-fits-all answer here while I'm playing this game from 2014, which does not look like it was from 2014, I just don't think this would be the best time to do it either. Now I found the other half. Let's see. Jade Dragon figurine. Okay. Do I like long or short chapters? You mean in books? Short chapters are generally a little more flexible, I think. Like, you can have a lot of stuff happen in them, or you can just have a little bit of stuff happen in them. Whereas longer chapters can sometimes feel like they just need to end. This is a horrible inheritance. Yeah, I agree. Wait, where's the other half? Didn't I have both halves of the... How do I approach prose in my writing? I just kind of write the first draft and worry about the rest later. Because I feel you can always improve upon something bad later on. But if you spend all your time trying to make it good at the beginning, then you're probably gonna run into trouble. Do I live alone? No, I don't. What does my family think? My family thinks it's pretty cool. Oh, okay, I see down there there's a staircase, so when I open this, that takes me into whatever the other room is. A video game stream, yes, correct. Oh, wait. I remember I needed weights. 9? Oh, okay. Key, box of matches. Why do Americans confuse social democracy with socialism? Because we have about 80 years of Cold War propaganda beating us over the head with socialism is bad, and then at some point they decided to say that everything they didn't like was socialism, which was mostly social democracy for the most part, and well, now you have people on who are both pro and anti-social democracy calling it that. Do I use ADHD medication? I don't have ADHD, at least not as far as I'm aware. My older brother does, but I don't think he's medicated. We're also not blood related, so I don't have to worry about it being genetic in that case. I need a plan. But, like, I put down the diagram, didn't I? Hold on, I'm using my hands. The Archbishop's Chambers. Okay. Shit. Okay. I'll just head back there. That's fine. What do I think of a universal healthcare system? I think that it's not perfect, but it would be better than what we have in the States. These must be portraits of former abbots. I wonder how many centuries the Order of Light has been operating. Probably a long fucking time. Oh, aha. I see it now. See, like I said, it's always just a little spot that you miss. Oh. Oh. I have to move them into positions, but... Okay, so I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, he's a good kitty, though. Oh, I see it. Okay, so we have that dude and that dude are both facing to the right. So let's see. Okay, I don't think it'll let me get the proper solution unless I figure this thing out. Huh. Have I read Gates of Fire? No, I haven't. I prefer prose that is a bit easier to read, usually. Like, some people just like it to be all fancy and shit. I'm not a fan of that myself. Okay, am I still supposed to be... Wine cellar, what the hell? Okay. My opinion on egoism. I don't think I know quite enough about egoism to have that much of an opinion. It seems fine in some ways, but... Oh! So I didn't actually take half the diagram, that's the issue. It seems fine from what I know, but I'm generally not a fan. Move the chips to the positions shown in the pattern. Well, what fucking pattern? Oh yeah, the blacksmith dude just sort of disappeared, didn't he? What am I missing? Oh, okay, it's at the top. Sorry, the chat thing is covering it, so I'll need a minute to, Oh, okay. Interesting. So I need to get these two up here. Interesting. Have I played / heard of the Forgotten City? I don't think I have, no. Let's see here. Thoughts on chicken wings? Chicken wings are pretty great. This is a complicated one. How do I recommend improving my vocabulary? I mean, I guess you could just try reading through a thesaurus if you're really looking to do that, but generally I would just say, read some more books. Okay, yeah, so I just need them around here, and then I need one in the middle. How much did this game bundle cost? It was about $10. I don't remember what it was called. It was like point-and-click adventure games bundle or something like that. Ugh, these types of puzzles are always the worst for me. Like, oh, it's a thing, but if you move it, it moves the other things. How is depression like? What do you think of increase in younger demographics? That is alarming. Depression rising in society is just because society kind of sucks, and we also have the tools to recognize depression now when we didn't used to. So if you want depression to go down, you have to improve society somewhat, which some people really don't want to do. My homie works at a wing spot and he swears he served you some recently, James. He might have. I don't know. Depends on if he lives near where I live. Shite. Whee! What a predicament. Okay. Could do that. I know that moves one of them into place, but moves the other one out. If you want depression, you can go give everyone their own personal cat girl VTuber. Have I ever wanted to get into acting? I did theater acting when I was younger. But I haven't been on stage since I was 18. And that's a lot of fun, but you know, the actually trying to make it in that lifestyle is just not for me. Thoughts on AOC Met Gala dress discourse? I don't give a shit. Those are my thoughts. I do not give a shit. She is, like we were just saying, she's a social democrat. She's not a socialist. She never has been. Expecting her to act like a Marxist revolutionary is only going to hurt everyone. Not just people who like her, but people who hate her. Do I enjoy going out with people, or am I more of an introvert? More of an introvert. I watched Seven Deadly Sins. I watched the first season, read a bunch of the manga, but it got bad, so I stopped. Okay, let's see, I can... If I do that, and that moves everything into place except for this bottom one here. Fucking hell. What if I move? And again. But then... Introvert power. Yes, that's correct. Introverts have fucking superpowers. If I try that. No, goddamn. Or no, wait. Nah. Thoughts on Vinland Saga. First season's really good. Am excited for season 2. I've heard it changes quite a bit in season 2, so we'll see if it's any good or not, but... Man, I hate this because I feel like I'm really, really close. Oh, there we go. Was the Pride dude in Seven Deadly Sins worth reading to at least? Yes. He was very cool. Escanor was great. Unironically saw some communist Instagram page claim that communist memes have done more for leftism than AOC. LMAO, glad to see you have a base to take. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Like, a lot of online leftists need to go outside. I need a special key. Another cutscene. Oh shit, it's Medusa. Man, we're working with Christian imagery, Greek imagery. Oh, it's a portal. Okay.
I can't believe my eyes. A portal really has opened.
I guess let's just fucking walk in. What's the worst that could happen? It looks like I'm in a small settlement.
Like I'm in a small settlement. It's a pretty unfriendly environment. But since the portal brought me here, this is where I can find the seals, or Grandpa.
Do I like Nicki Minaj and other rappers? No. Oh man, this thing again. Okay, so... yeah, sorry, I had to put the chat away for a second so I can see everything. Let's see, dagger, clamp. We need to pour the water. Oh, okay. There we go. So far the puzzles in this aren't stupid. Oh, I have to crack the nut. Like, they don't rely on moon logic. I want you to go outside. I am a CIA shill. That is... yes. I am totally a CIA shill. Hammer. I see a hammer right there. And then ore. There's an ore right here. Apple, photos, funnels. Clamp, dagger, apple, corn. There's corn. Is that a... that's a flintlock pistol, okay. Oh, there's a photograph. What do I like watching on YouTube? A lot of things. Like, I do watch some political content, not all that much. I watch a lot of history-related stuff. Not all of it, because like I was mentioning earlier, some of it's pretty bad. I fucking love Game Grumps. Game Grumps is great. Zoe Franklin says hi, James. Hi, Zoe. My niece is named Zoe, actually. I was playing with her earlier today. She is adorable. Alarm clock, antler phone. Damn, that banana big. Okay. Have I read The Three-Body Problem and its sequels? No, I haven't. I heard they're making a television show of it, so I might watch that when it comes out. The writer of the book is... he made some weird comments regarding the Uyghur genocide, so I don't think I like him, but, you know, might still be a good series. My opinions on bearded dragons? One of my friends used to have one of them as a pet. He was pretty cool. Alright, paw print, faucet, dagger, clamp. Oh, there's a dagger. Antler, funnel. Oh, is that a clamp? Okay, yeah. And there's a funnel. Paw print. Oh, there's a paw print. Again, it's on the fucking... it's painted on the wood. But... yeah. Let's see, I'm looking for an antler and a funnel. Oh, wow, I didn't even see it was there. I just clicked on it by mistake. Hey, still counts. Oh, come on, I'm almost done. Oh, that frog is alive. Do I believe in authorial intent or death of the author? I think, again, that's a case-by-case basis. I know that's awful postmodern of me, but, you know, trying to take one idea, one, what's the word, framework, and use it to look at every possible situation is stupid. Okay, those comments are super cringe, but it's hard to tell if they're genuine or encouraged by the Chinese government. Yeah, that's why I'm probably not going to give him too hard a time for that. Like, if he is genuinely a genocide denier, then fuck him, but... oh, okay, I found the funnel by accident. But if he is just a dude who's kind of forced to say something he doesn't agree with, then I feel bad for him. Okay, what do you think of Trump, Biden, and all that drama? Are news impartial like they should be? No. That's why you shouldn't rely on one source for your news. particularly if it's particularly not corporate news. Have I read Dune? I'm having a tough time getting into it. I read Dune. It is difficult to get into, and it's not for everybody, but I did overall enjoy it. Thoughts on being sold Skyrim for the 6th time? I want them to hurry up and make The Elder Scrolls 6, because I've been waiting many years for that. But if you want to buy Skyrim again, go for it. Like, I bought the Ultimate Edition on PS4 last year, and I got the Platinum Trophy, and it was fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. There's a well. Something's at the bottom of the well. I gotta find a way to climb down. That's a dead body, dude. What the fuck do you think it looks like? Alright, let's go to this mysterious village. What's the worst that could happen? The second nail from the yoke must be somewhere in the water. How can I find it? See the shiny thing. Well, I don't have the screwdriver anymore because apparently using a screwdriver makes it disappear. Have you read Lord of the Rings? I've tried reading Lord of the Rings more than once. I've never made it past Tom Bombadil. I need to yoke the horse. I appreciate what it did for the fantasy genre, but it's very difficult to get into. Don't have the strength to open it. Hammer time! Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta put everything in its place again. Let's see, dumbbell. Oh, well, that photo goes in there. I like Rain. Also, the music thus far is pretty good. You know, yeah, I think I agree with that. The music isn't half bad. The voice acting is terrible, but it's more funny than anything. Do I think long, thick books are intimidating? I used to when I was younger, but now I've done it a bunch of times, so it doesn't bother me quite as much. Like I said, I did just finish reading The Burning White, and that book's like 900 pages long. It took me forever, because it wasn't a very good book, but it's not that bad. Do I like the Witcher games / books? I watched a Let's Play of the first 2 Witcher games many years ago, like when they first came out. So like 2009, I think. But I have not played them myself, nor have I read the books, so I can't really comment on them all that much. I've heard the Witcher games are very good, though. Like, my brother-in-law keeps trying to get me to play them. I haven't. I just... You know, it's just one of those things, you know. There's so many different things demanding our attention nowadays. It's like so many different shows people want us to watch, movies, video games to play, books to read, all that, so it can be difficult to just pick something and focus. Do I read books before watching adaptations? A lot of the time, yeah. Not always. Ah, fuck. There's something wrong with my eye. And it hurts. But I'm in the middle of something. Here, how about lemon? Does it belong here? Here? Lemon goes in tea. Why is your tea sitting here anyways? Cheese. Does cheese go here? No, it doesn't look like it. How many pages do you read per day on average? And do I read more than one book at a time? Yes, I will always have a book, an audiobook that I'm working through. Like I do that while I am either working out or while I'm driving. And I will also read a physical print book when I'm at nighttime to help me sleep. And then I will... Oh, maybe cheese goes here. No? Okay. And then sometimes I will also have an electronic one that I'll read on my phone, but I try not to read those right before bedtime because it makes it harder to sleep. Okay, let's see. Stamp. Oh, stamp goes on this letter. There we go. A saber. Did it go up on the wall here? Ah. Arrows. Ah. There we go. Witcher 3 is cool. Yeah, like I said, everyone tells me Witcher 3 is good, I just haven't played it. And plus, I would want to play the first 2 games first anyways. I mean, I did see the first season of the Netflix show, which wasn't bad, but it was deeply flawed. Hardcover or softcover? I don't have a preference. Do I find it hard to follow audiobooks? Sometimes. Usually only when they're bad. Okay, this is a bucket, right? Like, I feel the ladle should go here. Have I read any other manga by Naoki Urasawa, 20th Century Boys? No. I read 20th Century Boys, wasn't a big fan, and just haven't read any of his other stuff. Oh, I see, there's a sword. Hilt. Or sheath. Do I think social democracy has made young Americans more politically interested? Yes. Because we can clearly see these reforms that could change our lives for the better, and there's a lot of resistance to it. And I think that pushes more people even further to the left, quite frankly. Which I think is good. Other people will disagree with me, but, you know, you're free to feel that way. Obviously. Like, I don't want this channel to become an echo chamber, even if I am going to talk about politics and stuff on here. How many pages do I read per day? Depends on the day. How do I like my eggs? I usually do them over easy. I'm not particularly good at making them that way, but do I listen to audiobooks at normal speed? Usually, yes. If it's bad, or if the narrator just reads really slowly, I'll speed it up. But usually, yeah. I listen to it at normal speed, because well, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be read. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I see it now. Is Lightbringer worth reading? Difficult to say very easily. I know it's not a great answer. I think the first 2 books are really good, really, really solid. I think that the 3rd book is still good, but it is overly long, and it gets slow at times, and it introduces some new stuff to the storyline, which at first I wasn't sure how to feel about, but by the end of the series I just didn't like the way it turned out. Book 4 I honestly don't even remember that much about, because see, by the time you get to book 3, the story is following several different storylines, and some of them are good, but some of them are really not good. Alright, fuck this hint. Okay. Like, I was just here. I was clicking on fucking everything. Unless you're just saying... No? Okay, yeah, the cheese goes somewhere in here. What? Oh, a mousetrap. I see it. Have I ever quit a book? Many times. How sad would you be if I had to get a real job? What would that job be? I would try to get a financial analyst job. Because those typically pay better, and I am, like, that's what my education is in. I am qualified for it. So it would be that. If I couldn't get that, I would probably wind up being stuck with, like, oh, move the magnet above the water surface to find it. Yeah, I would be stuck with either, like, fast food or retail or something. My hair looks good long. Thank you, bro. To find a nail. Like, am I also supposed to click when I find... Oh, there it is. Hammer time. Yoke. You read Isaac Asimov? Do you mean that as a question? I haven't read a lot of it, but I've read some of his stuff.
What have you lost in our parts, child? Searching for death, just like my son? He left to hunt the beast in the forest. 10 tough men left with him a week ago, and none of them have returned.
That's cool.
I'm here to help you.
But, like, where the fuck am I?
How can you help us?
Do I look like I fit in here?
That monster isn't God's creation. It's pure evil. Leave this place while you still can.
Fuck. There's something been wrong with my eyes a couple of days, and it's starting to bother me right now. Giant killer boar. Hey, I saw that earlier. I got my jaw surgery because, basically my jaw was out of alignment and the bones were wearing down and my teeth were slamming into each other and wearing down. So I had to take care of that, or... A string! Oh no, a rope. Sorry. Well, that looks delicious, but who's... This is too hot. I've got to put out the embers. Lady, this is someone's food. Do you have any idea how fucking expensive an entire pig would be? God, Vanessa, you're such a bitch. The loneliest monk has the same thing. Maybe you should look into surgery. Maybe you should, man. I don't think I'll be able to find the key, and I can't cut through this chain without heating it up first. Ah, fuck me, my eyes. Hold on one moment. So I can't talk to this woman anymore. She's just done. Okay. Animal was so strong it broke the knife. Piece of a knife was still stuck in the boar's heart. Okay, let's try yoking up the horse first. Might have to do that. There we go. The stubborn horse won't move. What if I scare it a bit? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I have played Knights of the Old Republic, yes. Do I want to review more YouTubers' terrible books? I wouldn't mind doing it, but I just don't want to review, like, their shitty memoirs and stuff. Those are kind of boring bad. I'd rather review, like, just regular fiction books. Which are fun bad. And I'm certainly reviewing more bad celebrity books. There's a ton of those. Okay, I gotta put out the embers. How can I put out the embers? Hook with hook, hammer, eye, ruby, boxing matches. Huh. Have I read the Metro series? I read the first book. Okay, what do I have that can scare a horse? Like a loud noise, I would assume. What? I see lights burning in the houses, but not a living soul in the streets. I suppose locals are afraid to go outside. Yeah, because a stranger just walked into their town and is barging into all their fucking houses. Do I stay up late on weekends? No. I have to keep a regular sleep schedule, or it's very difficult for me to fall asleep at night, and it's very difficult for me to get up in the morning. Fuck it, hint. I don't even care. Back to the hill? Okay. Oh yes, the rope. That's right, I forgot I needed... I can't climb down the rope. Oh... Okay. Oh, well, I have a rung. Alright, let's see. What TV shows am I into right now? Well, obviously The Expanse kicks ass. I've mentioned that a couple of times. Runes. Ooh, nice. And I was just starting to rewatch season 5. Oh, hey, new place. I go to sleep early and I wake up early. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 5 of the fucking things. I actually come from a really huge family. Because I'm one of 6 children. And then my dad is one of 8 children. And my mom is one of 12 children. My mom's... Her dad is actually an only child, but her mom is one of 13. And then my dad... his dad had... He was one of 10. I don't remember how many siblings his mom had, but... Yes, I have a very big family. I can make fire here. Bucket of water. Now do I use the matches that I've been carrying this entire fucking game? Have I ever traveled out of state? Yes, many times. This tree is quite tall. If I chop it down correctly, it would fall on the opposite shore. Okay, so I'm looking for an axe and shit. Ah, god damn it. It's like... It feels like there's something in my eye, but it's been there a couple of days, and no matter how many times I blink, it never goes away. Except, if the ladder is broken, I need a new one. Well, I have one wrong. But it'll go away temporarily sometimes. Hot damn, that's a lot of people. Yes, I have over 100 first cousins. That's just first cousins, that's not second cousins or anything. Which is why I'm related to several minor celebrities. The ghost pointing at the shack. Maybe this is where I'm going to find the seal from the gates to the underworld. I've got to get to the opposite shore somehow. Okay, well I have the second rung. Stop, clean it with water. Small hair? What do you mean, small hair? Be careful with the eye, man. Yeah, I'm being careful, I know. It's mostly my left eye, but my right eye is kind of bothering me too. My family sounds a lot like J-Lords, apparently. Like, yeah, bro, some people just make a lot of children. I don't know. I can't reach that. I need something to hook it. Aha. I have a whip. Oh, I can use that to scare the horse. Is it a virus? I don't know what it is, man. I have more rope. Okay, you need nails to fasten the rungs. Cool. Oh, I gotta put more of these fucking things down. Okay, let's see. Ribbon? Oh, there's a ribbon there, so... Okay, cool. Glove. I remember I saw a glove around her somewhere. There we go. Napkins. I think that would also go in here. No? Okay. Axe handle. Well, that axe handle goes with the axe, and I assume I'm going to use that in a couple of minutes to chop down that tree. The fork doesn't go in here? Okay. Candle. Okay, let's see. Coin. Slipper. Oh, there's a slipper right there. Flowers. Candle, fork, and grain. But I'm in Colorado and the smoke from wildfires was killing my eyes recently. That might be it, but I don't know. Like, I don't think the wildfires are that bad where I live right now. Oh, flowers go in the flower pot. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Oh, 7:01. Okay, so I've been doing this for about 2 hours. I probably continue maybe another hour. We'll see. Okay. Oh, the fork go in the cake? Or, nope, okay. Oh, goddamn. If I have to start over, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. The candle goes in the cake. And then coin, napkins, fork, and grain. Let's see. Huh. Well, maybe the grain goes in this bag over here. Cool. I was correct. Been to Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. Yes. I have been there many, many times. It's a lovely place. Have I ever smoked pot? Yep. I went to a public high school in Colorado, so yes. It's not my cup of tea, but I have smoked pot, yes. Foul work. God damn. I don't want to default to using the hints whenever I get stuck, but man, I am not a fan of these types of puzzles. Fuck it. The coin. Oh, the piggy bank. Okay, that makes sense. Noise. Yes. Yes, 420, blaze it. Okay, the fork is gone at least. Yeah, but like the napkins, from what I can see, they don't go anywhere in here. Garden of the Gods was amazing. Have I ever done drugs? A couple of times. Nothing great. Like I did ecstasy Is the eye worse when I wake up in the morning? No, it's actually much better in the morning. Like, it hasn't been bothering me most of the day. Up until just a few minutes ago, really. But yes, I did ecstasy once with an old girlfriend, and that was not great, if I'm being honest. And then I did acid one time by myself. I was supposed to do it with a friend of mine, but he had to leave, so I just thought, okay, I'll just hallucinate on my own. What's the worst that could happen? Do you ship Kaladin and Yasna? No. Have they even really interacted that much? I don't think they have. Alright, fuck it, once again. The napkin goes... What? Is that what that thing is? Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I got the axe. Let's use it. Am I mildly intrigued by Matrix 4? Nah. Don't really care. Wood. I need to remove this object from the hardened tar. Hammer? Tarred object. Look at that. There's nothing you cannot use a hammer for. How bad was the trip? You mean the acid trip? Something's here, but I can't get to it in this thick grass. Acid trip was not that bad, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, I can go back to the pig. It was, at one point I became convinced that my dick fell off, but it did not fall off, luckily, so. Grandpa Neo. Correct. A piglet. What, I just took the entire pig off of the fucking... Am I just carrying an entire pig in my pocket right now? Like an entire half-cooked pig? That's what you're telling me. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. I don't know if that'll be useful right now, but, you know, at least I... Okay, let's... over here. Oh, it's another fucking puzzle. 4 center runes are missing. Okay, so I gotta... Oh, wait, I have the runes, don't I? LOL, ha ha ha, yeah, people are laughing. Line up the lines by touching the neighboring runes. Oh, thank God, I was worried there for a minute. Oh, you mean you were worried about my dick? Thanks, bro. Oh, is this one of those things where you have to go through the entire thing without crossing the same line twice? Okay, I see it. Taunt the evil boar god with a dead piglet. What if you got addicted? Isn't that dangerous or not that much? Well, you can get addicted to pretty much anything. And I'm not going to encourage anybody to do hard drugs, because those can be very bad for you. That's actually how my dad died, was a drug overdose. So, trust me, I get it. But, I mean, if you're just going to do something once to try it, and you honestly don't even like it that much, you're probably not going to get addicted. Let's see what's in this mysterious house. If the trap slam shuts... okay, so you gotta prop it open. How about with some wood? No, okay. I need a key. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Gotta head out. Have a good stream, everyone. You have a good night, Cuttlefish 3011. Now I'm starting to understand. This monster was created from the parts of various different animals. The seal literally gave it life. Oh, okay, I see. So it's a Frankenstein's monstrosity type thing. There should be 6 rubies here. Well, I only have 2 of them. You've read a bunch of Harry Turtledove. Do you have any other alt history book, Rex? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay. Have I read anything in the first lot? No, I have not. I have a rung from a ladder just sitting in a fucking cauldron. Like someone was probably gonna eat out of that thing. How was my first girlfriend experience? Man, it could have been better. I don't feel like getting too into it right now, but... Ooh, the tarred object. No, I can't put it there. Okay. The piglet. I'll pull this pig out of my pocket, and... Okay. Curiouser and curious. Oh, there's a ruby. What could I use to pry out the ruby? I don't know. Eat the ladder. Hasn't Newt Gingrich authored some alt history stuff? Wait, has he? Hold on. I need to check that. Like, I need to turn away for a second. Because, what the fuck? Predictions on Stormlight 5's ending? I don't have any major ones right now. That was not a recommendation. Well, bro, I'm still looking at it. Gettysburg? Oh, he has 102 books listed on Goodreads, so... Oh, yeah. It looks like... Okay, what if Robert E. Lee won at Gettysburg? So, that's masturbatory material for Gingrich, certainly. It's probably really bad. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like video material. I'll have to look more into that at some point, but for now, let's focus on closing the portal to hell that I walked directly into like a dumbass. I can make a fire here. I need wood. I need something to light the fire with. Aha, the matches I've been carrying this entire fucking game. Something can be heated in the cauldron. A tarred object. Yes! Half of a pair of scissors. Alright, Pedro's gonna go out and get some pizza or Doritos. Have fun, Pedro. I now have 3 of the 6 rubies. Oh, somebody is texting me. Doodle-doo. If it's Marcus again. Okay, it is not, Marcus. Sorry. It's important. Okay. Now what was I doing here? Oh yeah. God damn it. It's... Oh, hey, there's another ruby. It was right in front of me and I missed it. And that's a spacer? I don't even know what that's for. Any interest in the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood novel? Probably not. How about... Can I use the spacer here? Yes, I can. And I can grab the little key. Marcus! No, it wasn't Marcus, don't worry. He'll probably watch this stream at some point if he hasn't watched it now, but, you know. Okay, this dude created a a new animal. As soon as I laid the seal on the beast, it started breathing. That's cool and all, but I don't care. Nails, I can use those. Oh, yeah, that's right. God damn it. Anything else in here? No, just the nails? Yes? Okay. Oh, I'm positive this is the cage that held the beast that's terrorizing the village. Apparently it can even bend solid iron bars. What do I think of rich people with daddy's dollars in their books? I think they generally do not have a good grasp on how the world works, and so their books tend to be stupid. And, Saul Goodman's gonna go to bed. Have a good night, man. I think that if somebody didn't write a book and Ghost wrote it, that's not the end of the fucking world. But at the same time, but at the same time, you shouldn't take credit for it. So you need nails to fasten the rungs. Well, I have nails. All 5 rungs must be collected. Okay, that's fair. Have I played Final Fantasy X? Yes, I have. That's probably my favorite in the series. I get some shit for that, but, you know, really good, fun, solid game. Okay, I need the ladder there, and I need the ladder over here. So there must be something else in here. There should be 6 rubies here. So I have 4 rubies. Okay, so we have gotten to the point where I am just searching around for objects. I don't even give a shit. Hint. I'm at the hill. That's where I'm at. Or, no, sorry. I was just at the hill. Do I think this game is good? I'm enjoying it so far. I don't have, like, strong feelings on it, because really these sorts of games, they're either you make it or break it in the puzzles. There we go. And this must be that monster's tusk. I'd never believed someone used the gate seals when creating this beast. Poor lad must be the lost son of that woman from the tavern. Wrong. Okay. Yeah, these sorts of games, you either make it or break it on the puzzles, and so far those are alright. If it runs into too much moon logic or something, then I would be upset, but has not happened yet. Do I still have the rope for the well? Yeah, I just got that. And yeah, so far this is fun. The storyline's not great, it's just kind of an excuse to go out and do puzzles, but I'm fine with that. Okay, so I have 4 of the 5 rungs now. I don't care anymore. Let's go this way. Oh, this place opened up again. And now I gotta look for shit. Okay, the number 12. A sickle. Oh, I got that. Rolling pin. The number 12. Chalk. Okay, so I have to draw it on the wall before I can steal it from the wall. The sounds are pretty immersive, I'll give it that. Like, this is not the worst game I've ever played, at least not yet. Horseshoe up there. Bone, a saw blade. Oh, I think I saw a saw blade earlier. Locomotive. Baseball bat. What is your favorite singer/artist? I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion there. A clothespin. Where would a clothespin be? I think I saw one earlier. Nine? Okay. Have I watched Goblin Slayer? I watched the first episode. Was not very impressed. I know when it first came out, there was like a whole big conversation about how shitty the first episode was, and it was. I've heard it got better, but I'm just not that interested. Oh, there it is. A butterfly. Do I see a butterfly? Oh, yeah, it's on the fucking wall. Again. Do I listen to ambient music while reading? Sometimes. Sometimes I'll just have TV playing in the background. Okay, saw blade. Saw blade and bone. Where the fuck is a saw blade and where the fuck is a bone? Huh. Yeah, Ah, jeez. Oh, well, there's a saw blade. And bone. That's my favorite thing to do. What? That was very stupid, but I acknowledge that it's stupid. That means it's funny again. Where do I see myself 5 years from now? I have no idea, man. Will I still be on YouTube? I mean, I'd like to be. I don't know if I'd like for it to be my career forever, but I would like to at least still be here, hanging out with you guys. Okay, I don't give a shit. Oh, okay, yeah, that one was hiding in plain sight. So going through 2 layers of irony or 4? I'd say 7. Okay, I think I know where I need to use the sickle. Oh, there's one more ruby, so that's 5 of them. Oh, did I accidentally go? What's this? A cat-like skeleton with wings? This is pretty weird. Lady, we are in hell. James, someday play an interactive fiction. You know, that was actually one thing I might have done, for this playthrough. For the stream. Couldn't think of the word. Do I love my current job? I think it's pretty great. Okay, so there's something at the tavern. But yeah, there are some, like, choose-your-own-adventure books that, were digitized and put on Steam, and I have some of them. And they're pretty fun. Oh, I can talk to her.
I found your son, but he's dead. I'm so sorry.
My heart has been feeling this misery for some time now. We are all cursed.
That is not how you react to your son being dead.
And my son would never have been able to kill it anyway.
I'll try to find the monster anyway.
Be careful, child. Here, take this stone. They say it brings luck. Well, I hope it'll help you more than it did me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well, I got all the rubies now. Oh. Well, something just fell. God damn, people trying to talk to me still. Don't they know I'm doing the YouTubes? Yes. Light all the rays so that each ruby is the target of 3 rays. Ah, okay, I see it. Maybe I don't. Okay, there we go. Y'all are lucky this is important. Okay. Let's see, definitely... Okay, well this one should definitely be in the middle. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, that's a good start. Ah, cool. Do you like Pokemon? I used to like some of the games when I was younger, not so much anymore. Oh, I found the final rung. Yes. It's too dark, I need a lantern. That's okay, I can make a fucking ladder. Wait, that's right, I think with the map I can just teleport. There we go. Now I can just carry this ladder around in my pocket. Alright, now, what's it doing? Okay. Is everyone still seeing and hearing everything okay? Like the stream hasn't cut off? I just haven't seen any comments for a minute, so... Skulls. Centipede. Vanessa is remarkably clean given the environment she's walking through. What is my favorite movie adaptation of comic, and why is it Scott Pilgrim? Because Scott Pilgrim is really good and really funny. And it has a lot of weird celebrity cameos that I forgot. Like Thomas Jane pops up in there. Fucking Detective Miller from The Expanse is in Scott Pilgrim. Oh man, I'm about to die. Did they just get Janet from The Office to do this voice? Okay, when will I send my first manuscript to an editor? Not anytime soon. I have not seen Man in the High Castle or The Handmaid's Tale. Dirt. Stick. Fuck yeah, I got another stick. I was feeling naked for a while there. You know, I had the one stick, and then I didn't have the one stick, and now I have a different stick. I wish it was my original stick, because my original stick was cooler than this stick, but you know. At least I have a stick. OMFG, you're right, he was vegan police. Yes, Thomas Jane was one of the vegan police in Scott Pilgrim. It is one of his stranger decisions. Oh, I got a lantern, cool. There was that. The stream is good, by the way, only thing is it's been at 720p. Yeah, I mentioned at the beginning I had it set to 720p at 30 frames a second, because that uses less bandwidth, it's less likely to cut out or something, because sometimes my internet can be spotty. And Yeah, so I know how to adjust the settings so I can do 1080p later if I really feel like it. That's my exit, but how can I move the stone? Through Jihad. With a stick. Then I could, it'd be good to wedge it beneath the stone, then I can use it as a lever. Well, isn't that what I'm doing? Is there anything a hammer can't do? What do I think of Daniel Green's book? I read the first one and reviewed it a while ago. I thought it was a good prologue to a series. Like, it very much felt like just the prologue to something bigger. And as a prologue, I think it's good. It's just, the beast skulked off into the cave. I could try to lure it into a trap. I guess I could. I thought, it's a very good start to a series, but I also, by the end, I was thinking, oh, okay, like, I kind of wish there was more. So I am looking forward to, whatever he does next. The scientist's house. Okay, let's see what's over there. Jihad, yes. Through Jihad, that is how you move stones. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a lantern now. Setting the basement on fire isn't the best idea. It might be, bitch. Oh, Jesus, this shit again. I cannot say I'm a fan of this. I have to remove this stone. Alright, night goes up there at least. That I know. Jihad, yes, Jihad. People are still on about Jihad. Were you a good student? If you mean, did I get decent grades? Yes. If you mean, did I actually like school, and did I work hard in it? Then not really. Good boy. Oh, there's the piano. Where the keys go. My favorite subjects, history was definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorites. Let's see. Give me a moment here. 9. 9. Thank you. Cloth patch. Knife. Okay. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. A monocle. Let's see. Where would a monocle go? If I were a monocle, where the fuck would I hide? Alright, wrong one. Oh, well, there's a bell over here, so I can put that there. That's one more down. Any opinions on the Brian Herbert and Kevin Anderson books? I didn't actually read those, so I don't have an opinion on them. Yeah, in fact, I did not read all of the Dune books. I am woefully unversed in that whole world, unfortunately. Could something go in that jar? You know, maybe. Monocle. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of these puzzles where it's just, find all this shit. Play Where's Waldo. Have fun with it, bitch. Give it a go. Ah, okay. That makes sense. At least there's a countdown for hints, so I'm not tempted to just continuously use them. Like those I Spy books? Yeah, it feels like those, only there's like pressure because people are watching me, and I know y'all are all judging me. If I don't solve it fast enough, then you think I'm stupid. Cloth patch. Would that be here? No? Monocle in bird mask. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, chat. Okay, let's see, where else? A valve. Oh, that would go right there. Ah. Have I ever had a cat? Wait, did I? Okay, no. Alright. I had a cat when I was a little kid. Cloth patch, go over there. Oh, okay. I guess I just summoned a needle and thread out of my ass. Not big enough on my phone to be screaming, "It's right there!" Yeah, that's true. Oh, way back to the fucking wine cellar, man. Alright. Oh, hey, this dude's just chilling.
Ah, Vanessa. Good to see you again. I've heard you're one of us now.
If you mean
That
the
does not
order,
sound like
then
an old
yes,
man.
I am.
Have you succeeded in finding the seals?
That's what I'm currently working on.
Be careful with the seals.
That sounds like a
They are
30-year-old
legendary
actor.
artifacts possessing enormous power. You could hardly cope with them alone. So if you somehow get on their trail, call me and I'll be happy to help you with them.
You're very kind, but I'll try to manage by myself for now.
Look up John Norman's Gore. Yes, it's real. I've never heard of it. I love you in a healthy parasocial relationship sort of way. Yeah, there's no such thing as a healthy parasocial relationship. Like, I like you guys, I genuinely do, but we're not friends, you know? Dustpan and a broom. I went through all that to get a dustpan and a fucking broom. Okay. To the mountain. Let's see. I'm going to need the embers. I can't use this object here. Can I just throw the pig on there? No. Can you say something shocking? I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. Okay, so it said I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, okay. Let's see, something shocking. I don't know. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. How about that? Is that shocking for you? I'm going to need the embers. Yeah, I know we're gonna need the embers. Like, I had a bucket of water here earlier, but I already used it, and I guess I just threw the bucket out afterwards. This is actually kind of... Just because I don't want to sit here all day. Wait, I literally fucking did that. Jesus Christ. Embers. Okay, and... I can't use this object here. Okay, because by now, the map is big enough, and... okay, I heat them up with the embers, and I can cut through it with the axe. Your mother is like electricity. It goes through every house. That's true. What? Is this dynamite? Why the fuck is this hell village in this medieval hell village? Why? How did they get dynamite? If I like these kind of games, have I ever watched Grimbeard? I have not. Is that a YouTuber who, like, goes through these sorts of games or something? Because if so, he sounds interesting. I know Pushing Up Roses has done a lot of those. Beast skulked off into the cave. I could try and draw it into a trap. Okay, let's see. Do I use the broom to lure it into the trap, or... Alright, maybe it would be down here, right? I'm just getting lazy and using it. Okay, yeah, so it's still at the cave. That I need to... Let's see, look around for a minute. I can't use this object here. Well, where the fuck can I use it? Oh, right, piglet. I'm using another pig as bait to lure out the pig. And trap it. Still here, okay. Use the broom to lure it out? I don't know. Yeah. See, like, at this point, you're just wandering the whole world and randomly clicking on shit. I have to attract the beast's attention. I want to attract the beast's attention. Oh, just throw some rocks, okay. Yeah, Grimbeard is a YouTuber who mostly talks about these adventure-style games. Okay. I might check him out. I know Pushing Up Roses has done a lot of videos on these types of games, specifically older ones from like the 90s. Because, like, when I was a kid, I pretty much could only play computer games when I was, like, at school or something. And these were kind of the only types of games that they had. I'm sorry if the chat is delayed from where I'm seeing it. I got the seal, I got the seal. What's my favorite SCP? I'm not super familiar with SCPs. I keep meaning to try and get into them, but I haven't. Okay, that one actually... Oh, a giant demon key. Alright, cool. Okay, so this actually might be a good place to stop, because it's been almost 3 hours, and I'm getting a little tired. Share us some secrets to get more views on BookTube. Stop sucking. Yeah, there. Okay. Now I'm here, and... Oh yeah, hey, I can watch myself in the stream several minutes ago. How about that? And actually, now I'm curious. How many people are watching? 25 viewers, that's pretty good. But yeah, we just got about 3 hours of content there. And... Oh, sorry, Alon1967, you just joined? Well, that's okay. I'm just finishing up that for tonight. I will probably continue this at a later time. And I'm going to re-upload this to my other channel, so if you don't see it, then look for it there. And tell all your friends to look for it there. And yeah, I'm tired, but I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Hopefully we can do this again more.